What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to TTP Sports, and we have some fun things to talk about today. The NHL, they just revealed all 31 teams, their reverse retro jerseys, their fourth jerseys for the upcoming 2020-2021 season, and there's a group of eyesores group that I don't like them a little bit. There's some groups that are okay, these are decent, not going to buy them immediately, and there are some that are just, oh, so they're beautiful, I want them immediately, these are amazing. There's definitely some three categories right here, and we're going to go over them, look at all 31 teams, and share what the opinions are for each jersey. And these are going to be my first reaction to these. I got a little bit of a glimpse of them when they were revealed, but I was saving the full reaction for YouTube, so let's get into that right now. Well, here we go, everyone. I just pulled up the Twitter feed from the National Hockey League, and thankfully they put everything in one whole thread. All 31 teams, all 31 jerseys. Makes it easier for me, less editing, and I can just share my Twitter window right here. So these are not going to be any particular order, mainly alphabetical order, starting with, so let's get it right into it anyway, starting with the Anaheim Ducks. And I'm going to warn you right here, I am a sucker for ugly jerseys, and the Mighty Wing jersey is probably one of the ugliest jerseys in the history of sports. And then, like, during the late 90s in the NHL, when they were going through that whole third jersey craze with some of the teams, a lot of teams had some very ugly jerseys. These were probably the tops of the ugliest jerseys in the National Hockey League of that time. And I was a sucker for it. I love it. I just love everything about it because it's so ugly. I love it. I absolutely love it. And then let's go to the Arizona Coyotes. Another of the ugly jerseys from the late 90s. I think some people call it the Space Coyote or something like that. I think the original jersey used to be green, but honestly, I like it in purple. I think it looks a lot better in purple. The jersey is still insanely ugly, but I like what they're doing. I like what they're doing. I like the purple design right there with the Arizona Coyotes. And for terms of must buy, Mighty Wing is a definite must buy. Arizona, I know I'm going to be wasting money on a lot of these jerseys. Is Arizona a must buy for me? I'm not sure yet. Maybe. I already have a Kajina jersey in my closet, so maybe I'm not going to go too crazy with the Arizona jerseys right there. So let's go right on to the Boston Bruins. So, classic Bruins design. It's from the 90s. They made it yellow. It's a Boston jerseys, they're normally very good jerseys, so I will say this is a good jersey right here. There's nothing too crazy about it. It's just one of their black jerseys from the 90s that they made yellow. Nothing too spectacular, nothing too bad about it. It's a decent, good jersey right there. And then let's move on to the Buffalo Sabres. Now, Buffalo this year, they're going back to their original colors, the royal blue, the gold, and they're bringing back one of their old alternate jerseys for when they used to have the goat head, the black, the silver, the white. Those are the Buffalo jerseys that I grew up with. And this alternate jersey right here, which was the Reds crossing swords, they bring this back. They make it into the colors that they have right now. And then I know you can't tell from this photo right here, but it has the goat buffalo head in the current Buffalo colors right here, and I'm in love. I love this jersey to death. I love it when it was their old alternate jersey back in the mid 2000s, and I love it. I absolutely love it. This is definitely a must buy for me. The Buffalo jerseys this year, fantastic. Buffalo did a great job with going back to their original look and bringing this back as a retro reverse jersey, whatever you want to call it. So moving on to the Calgary Flames. Once again, I know most of these jerseys right now I'm saying I like them because I do. So with the Calgary Flames, this used to be one of their old alternates as well. And to me, they kind of really didn't do much with this jersey. It kind of just looks the same. Even though I love the horse head, the Flamin' Horse, that was a very fun, ugly alternate jersey that Calgary had in the mid 2000s. And I like it, but I kind of wish they did a little bit more with it. So I'm going to go with, this is an okay jersey. It's an okay to good. They didn't do that much with these jerseys, but it's not a bad jersey. I like what Calgary does going back to their mid 2000s look right there. And now we have the Carolina Hurricanes. So we all know with Carolina, they have those throwbacks a couple of times during the years where they wear Hartford Whalers jerseys. They have the green one that they wear at home, and it's a very nice jersey. I currently have one in my closet as well. I know I'm a jersey collector as much. So they go with the reverse retro look. They, instead of going with a white jersey, they go with a gray Hartford Whalers jersey. Gray was never really in the Hartford Whalers colors. I like what Carolina is trying to do right here. Hartford Whalers jerseys, They're very hard to look bad. All Hartford jerseys kind of look good in my opinion. And I like what they did right here with the Hartford Whalers design. So I'll say good on the Carolina Hurricanes right here. And now with the Chicago Blackhawks, they kind of really never did a front reveal of what the jersey looks like on the front. They, for some reason, they just love showing the back of the jersey. So I looked for I guess a side view just to try to get what the front looks like. So I found a side view, and it looks like they're using that logo from back in the day. I know with the jersey trailers and all, when they had the numbers on the back of the jersey, they basically represented what year, I guess, the jersey was representing. And that was a old Chicago Blackhawks logo that they were using in the 40s, and it's a classic logo right there from the Chicago Blackhawks. Nothing too crazy about this jersey. It's a nice design for me, but do I absolutely love it and it's a must-buy for me? I wouldn't say no. It's a nice jersey. And Chicago Blackhawks jerseys, when they do reveal a black jersey, it definitely does look nice when they reveal those types of jerseys. So let's move on to probably one of my favorite jerseys out of the entire retro reverse jerseys collection. So we got the Colorado Avalanche going to a throwback to the Quebec Nordiques. And in my opinion, the Quebec Nordiques jerseys are probably the best jersey ever made in NHL history. I just love that design. I love the Nordiques jerseys. I love the blue, the white, the red. I love that design foremost. And I love what the Avalanche are doing right here. They're making a throwback, but they're also adding in the current colors of the Colorado Avalanche, paying tribute to their old franchise in the Nordiques, but adding a little bit of a twist with their current colors. I love this jersey. This is a definite must-buy for me. And now let's go to a little bit one of the odd jerseys, the Columbus Blue Jackets. It was shown in the trailer that they were going to have a red jersey, and I think back when they were first in existence, they were going to have an alternate red jersey with the old logo on it, and I do like the old Columbus logo. This jersey right here, I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's one of those jerseys for me where I have to see what it looks like on the ice. I'll say it's a meh jersey. It's a meh jersey. I like what they're trying to do, though, changing up the primary color, go with the red. But right now, it's an okay jersey. It's one of those where I need to see what it looks like on the ice. And now we're going to get into one of the jerseys where I think they could have did better with it. The Dallas Stars, I feel like they really could have did better with this jersey. It's just that it blends in too much with itself, especially with the Stars logo. If you're looking at this from very, very far away, you can't even tell that it says Dallas Stars. That's how much the letters blend in with the background of the white jersey. It just does. They're paying tribute to the original jerseys that they had with where the bottom represented, like it looked like a star, and they're using the old Stars logo, which I do like that Dallas Stars logo. But it's just like they could have did better with the coloring on the logo itself. It just blends in way too much, and it looks like they're kind of using the current green that they have with the number lettering, the outline of the jersey. It's just like it's too much of a mishmash, and it's not. I would say it's not good enough. So I'll say this is one of the more worst jerseys of the 31 jersey collection. I'm not really a fan of this jersey, and probably this is one of the worst jerseys of the entire retro reverse jersey collection. Is the Detroit Red Wings. What did they do? What makes this jersey so special? They literally just made the parts of the jersey that were red into gray, like the bottom stripe, the middle stripes on the arm. Like, what did they do with this jersey? Like, Detroit was literally just, okay, let's think creatively right here. Let's change the red to gray. Brilliant. I don't like it. As you can clearly tell, I do not like that jersey whatsoever. So let's move to the Edmonton Oilers jersey. And it was supposed to be with this jersey, they were throwing back to the time when they were in the WHA, not in the NHL. And I see what they did right here. They kind of reversed the striping a little bit, make it more primarily orange. And I kind of wish they went with the old WHA Oilers logo, where the background was orange and the oil drip was white. I kind of feel like they missed the ball right there, but it just looks like one of their original jerseys. So it's an okay jersey. Not saying it's fantastic. I think it's an okay jersey. And now we're going to get back into the stages of where some of the other great jerseys are. So this is the Florida Panthers. The Florida Panthers, I love their old logo, and I love what they're doing with this jersey right here. I think blue Florida Panthers jerseys, they look fantastic. I love what they're doing. The striping on the bottom, the red shoulders, Just everything about this jersey is great to me, and for me, this is a must-buy jersey. It's a fantastic jersey, what they did for Florida right there. And another fantastic jersey, I love what Los Angeles has done with this jersey right here. I love their purple, gold, and white look. It's fantastic, and they're paying tribute to the Wayne Gretzky era of the Los Angeles Kings, but also doing a little bit of the classic as well with the purple and the gold. I love what they did right here. I love that Kings logo, and I love this jersey. This is a definite must-buy for me. And with this jersey right here for the Minnesota Wild, it was going to be told they were doing a callback to the Minnesota North Stars. And I feel like they kind of dropped the ball with this jersey. I like what they're doing with the color scheme. I feel like, if not saying to use the North Stars logo, but maybe use one of the Minnesota logos. Like, I remember they had a word mark jersey. Like, use the M from the word mark jersey and put that in the North Stars colors. I feel like if they did that, this jersey would look 10 times better. And I feel when they use the Wild logo, I kind of don't like it. I feel like this is more of an okay to meh jersey. It's not a bad jersey whatsoever. It's not great. It's just okay. I feel like if they just used an M from one of their word mark jerseys, I feel like this would have looked a lot better. And now moving towards another really good jersey, the Montreal Canadiens. It was going to be automatically told, Montreal, they have one of the more classic jerseys in the history of the NHL. It's barely changed at all. So they make a blue jersey, and I think it works really well with the Montreal Canadiens look. I love the Montreal Canadiens jerseys that they had basically their entire existence, and I like this jersey right here. I have a Montreal jersey in my closet. I know, I have a lot of jerseys in my closet right there. I love this jersey. And what Nashville is doing right here, I like what they're trying to do. I do like it. Is it a fantastic jersey? It's not a fantastic jersey. It's an okay to good jersey. I like what they're trying to do. They're trying to throw back to what they originally looked like. They have the original Predator logo. They have those silver to white shoulders that I liked on their old jerseys. And they're throwing in the modern yellow that they use. So I like what they're trying to do. Is the jersey fantastic? Not in my opinion. It's a good to okay jersey. It's definitely not a must-buy for me. And then we have the New Jersey Devils. The New Jersey Devils, to me, I like their old... The Jersey Devils, their jerseys throughout their entire history, it's been really good, except for the ones that they have currently with Adidas. I like their original jerseys, the black, the red, just what they used to have, and also the green, the white, the red, the Christmas colors, basically. And I like what they're doing right here with the green Devils jersey, throwing back to those original times when they first moved to New Jersey. I like this jersey a lot. And then next to one of the probably the other worst jerseys in this collection, New York Islanders, they kind of forgot to do a retro jersey because this is basically a jersey that they already wear. This is basically a jersey that they currently wear. It's just a darker blue. And they're saying this is supposed to be a throwback to the 80s jerseys, but they currently wear them as home jerseys. It's their jerseys right now. This is basically just the blue that they wore in the mid-2000s. I'm like, what is this? Like, this was the prime opportunity for the Islanders to use the fisherman jersey. It was, and they dropped the ball, definitely. So, I don't like that jersey. I really feel like they missed out on a really opportunity right there. But let's move on to the New York Rangers. And for the New York Rangers jerseys, I love the Lady Liberty jerseys. I love that classic look from the 90s to the 2000s. The white Liberty jersey, the blue Liberty jersey. Those jerseys are fantastic. Is this jersey better than those old Liberty jerseys? I would say no. I only like this jersey just because of the Liberty logo. The Liberty logo for the New York Rangers, I feel like, is their best logo, regardless of their classic jerseys, because those jerseys are nice as well. I feel like they could have did more with these jerseys, maybe make them resemble more of those classic jerseys with the Liberty logo on it. I would say this is an okay jersey. I like it more just because it has the Liberty logo on it. Is it better than the originals? No. They are definitely not better than the originals. And with the Ottawa Senators, they just revealed their new home and road jerseys this year with their rebrand. And basically, everyone expected with the reverse retros, they were going to go with a red jersey. It looks nice. It looks clean. Ottawa Senators, they look nice with a red jersey. I like it a lot. But I'm more pushing towards their home and road jerseys. I like those a lot better. And then let's go to the hometown Philadelphia Flyers. And I know I've never really expressed it on the channel right here, but with the Philadelphia Flyers, I'm in love with the 90s look. I love the white 90s jersey, the orange 90s jersey, and the black 90s jersey. I really wish that the Flyers went back to those designs and put them in Adidas, because I feel like those designs would work well in Adidas. With this jersey right here, they're literally going with the literal reverse retro, in my opinion. It's just, with this jersey, I know there's a lot of problems that people have with this jersey. It's basically split down the middle with Flyers fans right here. It's, for me, what throws me off from this jersey is the white sleeves on the bottom. Those are what throw me off completely. Maybe if the black was a little bit lower on the shoulders, it would have been better. But to me, it's just, this is an okay jersey. It's not terrible by all demands. It's not fantastic by all demands, in my opinion. Will I buy it? Yes, because I'm a sucker for Flyers jerseys and I need to finish my Flyers jersey collection. But I feel like the Flyers could have did something better, but I understand it's reverse retro, and they have to do something weird with it, because it's the NHL, and there's a lot of weird NHL jerseys. So, it's an okay jersey. It's not fantastic by any means. It's not bad by any means. So, let's move on to the other collection. Let's go to the Pittsburgh Penguins. So, this is a throwback to their 90s uniforms, their black alternate, where they had the word mark going diagonally, basically similar to what the Rangers have. And this is a good jersey. I like what they're doing right here. They just go with, they had a black version of this jersey. Let's just make it white. It's simple. I kind of wish they went back to the Robo Penguin for this reverse retro. I love the Robo Penguin logo. I'll say this is an okay to good jersey. Definitely not a must buy, but it's a really, really okay to good jersey. Now with the San Jose Sharks, I like what they're trying to do. I kind of wish they did a throwback to their original jerseys for when they first came into the league, not the jerseys they changed to like in the early 2000s. I like what they're trying to do with gray. I like that old Sharks logo. I'm just not really a fan of the shoulder design, but this is an okay jersey. It's not the best, but it's not bad either. It's an okay jersey, and I like what they were trying to do. Sharks jerseys, they're kind of hard not to make terrible. It's just, it's not the best of the batch with the Sharks jerseys. So let's move on to the St. Louis Blues. So they were one of the other teams with blue in their name that was going to have a red jersey. And this jersey right here, they technically did a throwback this year with the blue version of that jersey. And I'm in love with this jersey. I have the blue version in my closet. Of course, like I said, I have a ton of jerseys in my closet. And I love this jersey. I love the red look, and I love it. To me, this is an instant buy because I just love this St. Louis Blues look. It's a fantastic jersey, and I like what they're doing with red. Red works well. It works well with that Blues jersey. And this is probably my favorite jersey out of all the jerseys that were revealed. The Tampa Bay Lightning, Stanley Cup champions. They're throwing it back to their original look when they last won the Stanley Cup, those black jerseys with that Tampa Bay logo, the Tampa Bay secondary logo on the shoulders, and it's just a blue jersey with the electric blue. It looks fantastic. I love these Tampa Bay jerseys. This is a definite must-buy for me. I love this Tampa Bay jersey. I loved it when it was growing up. It's fantastic. My favorite jersey out of the entire reverse retro jersey collection, and this is a definite must-buy for me. Now let's move on to the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's okay. Is it? I don't think it's good. It's like, really, what can you do with a Toronto Maple Leafs jersey? The colors are blue and white. I see they're using gray in the jersey too, but it's just like, what more could you have done? The logo, it's okay. I thought they were going to use the other Maple Leafs logo, the one that they had from the mid-2000s, but it's an okay jersey. I think it's more on the okay, the bad side. I'm not really a fan of this. It's just, It's a meh jersey. It's a really meh jersey. Now let's move to one of my other favorite jerseys from this collection, the Vancouver Canucks. And this was a jersey from the mid-2000s, one of their alternate jerseys. It was a gradient jersey. It went from red to blue, and I love this. I love that they're trying to incorporate the green of their colors, and they're doing the gradient green to the dark blue. I love this jersey. I love the Vancouver Canucks color scheme. I love what they're doing right here. Great, great jersey right there by the Vancouver Canucks. Now with the Vegas Golden Knights, there's definitely a split down the middle with the people who like and dislike this jersey. I like this jersey. It's a nice callback to one of the original franchises from Las Vegas, the Thunder. I think they played in the IHL or something like that. It's a very nice callback to that franchise with the jersey shaping, the scheme, the design of it. And I like that they're using the secondary logo from the Vegas Golden Knights. I like that they're doing that. And is it just me, or do most of the logos on this jersey look gigantic? Is it just me? I feel like it's just me, but they probably are very gigantic. And another one to one of my favorite jerseys in NHL history, the Screaming Eagle jersey from the Washington Capitals. I love it. I love that they're making it with the current colors, the red, white, and the blue. I love the Screaming Eagle jersey. Ovechkin, when he first came into the league, he looked fantastic in those, especially the other jersey where it had the Capitol building on it, and you can somewhat see that logo on the shoulders. I love those jersey designs from the Washington Capitals. I wish they brought back the Capitol jersey too, but I love the Screaming Eagle. Fantastic jersey. This is a must buy for me. Definite must buy. And to the last jersey of this collection, the Winnipeg Jets. So I can see what they're doing right here. They're kind of mixing up the current color scheme. They make it a dark gray jersey. They're using the old Winnipeg Jets logo. I think it's a good jersey. I like what they're trying to do right here, mixing up the current coloring with a little bit of throwback in there as well. So I like these jerseys a lot, and that's going to do it for that jersey collection right there. So those are my thoughts and opinions on the NHL Reverse Retro jerseys that they just revealed mainly like an hour ago. So I want to hear your thoughts and opinions. I want to hear them down in the comment section. Which jersey is your favorite out of the batch? Which jersey do you not like the most? What are your thoughts on every single jersey that the NHL just revealed? I want to hear your thoughts, so don't forget to leave them down in the comment section. Don't forget to drop a like on this channel, on this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And before I end it, like I said, I'm partnered with the Painted Lines Philadelphia Sports Network right there. And like I said yesterday, I was on the Eagles post and pregame show talking about the Eagles' loss last night against the New York Giants. So I'm partnered with them. The video is going to be partnered with them as well. Also with the Florida podcast, we are officially a partner with the Painted Lines. So don't forget to check them out. I'm going to post their links down in the description below. Their Twitter, don't forget to follow them at Painted Lines. And like I said, don't forget to comment, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time.